Ahoy, asshats!
Welcome back to the Post-Mormon Potluck podcast.
This week we're talking about shopping for steaks. I mean going to the meat market.
No, just singles ward and Sally's dating shenanigans. Sally likes to refer to herself in the third person.
Because that's what Diana and Sally did back in 2007 and 8 on Facebook. And we're going to read our Facebook posts from a million years ago.
And try to solve some unsolved mysteries.
Because back then Sally was Mormon.
Yes, I was.
And I was just a delightful idiot.
You were, and I loved you anyway.
On October 10th, 2007, I changed my nose ring. Shocked face.
When was the last time you changed your nose ring?
I wear them until I lose them, and then I have to buy a new one.
But you always buy, like, the same kind.
Pretty much.
Because I feel like I've only ever seen you with the one.
That's because I take them out in my sleep. And these ones I can't, because it's stuck in there from this side. So the other ones, if I can pull them out, like this, I took it out 2 nights ago. I just was lucky enough to find it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about my nose ring.
Hey, I'm friends with that person too.
Hey, guess what? These Facebook posts from here, that's when I got my nose pierced. That's why it was exciting that I changed my nose ring. That was the first time I ever changed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel better about this now.
Yeah, that wasn't just like, hey guys, guess what? I put on pants today. It was like, it was a big deal. Anyways.
We're gonna get into the Mormon shit, because I mean, that's what people are here for.
Yes.
So, December 8th, 2008. We all made our post in the third person back in the day, so I'm just going to read this as I would have posted it. Sally is very pissed off. The stupid boy at FHE who felt the need to cover us all in raw eggs.
What?
Well, and mind you, there's comments missing because, like, I blocked people. It was a boy named Aaron. Another guy said that he was sorry. At least we got to learn how to break an egg and what not to do if you're trying to protect it. Seemed like some high school project. Why was Singles Ward Family Home Evening like high school projects? And then our dear friend said, what the golly? She's a good Christian kid. That's terrible. Why did this happen? I don't know. We didn't make bread. I'm over it now. I'll change my status. I probably was in fact not over it because that guy Aaron was a fucking tool. He was like a predator, too. I wouldn't be surprised if he's someday convicted of some sort of sex offense, because he is creepy as hell.
Oh, good.
Let's see what other gold
I was gonna say, I have some non-Mormon gold. November 16th, 2007. Diana is sitting.
Again.
No.
No, we're not doing it.
No. November 18th, 2007. Diana is no longer sitting. Wait for it. November 19th, 2007. Diana is sitting again.
December 9th, 2008. Sally is spending the night with her boyfriends. That's right, Ben and Jerry.
Oh, that's so cheesy and adorable.
Okay. I mean, I've always been hilarious, so this one's good. December 10th, 2008. Sally is going crazy. Would you like to come along?
November 26th, 2007. Diana is pissed. Plain and simple. Good lord.
December 15th, 2008. Sally is going to do her laundry and hair at some point today. I really want to know if I did. Oh, this was a fun time period. December 18th, 2008. Sally is freezing her butt off in the Batcave. So I lived in my parents', that area of the house where my mom has her elliptical trainer and all of Dad's guitars are now. When I was in beauty school, that was my bedroom, and I referred to it as the Batcave.
December 20th, 2008. Diana is sick of the motherfucking snow. Weird. That's true now as well.
Yeah, still motherfucking true.
Yes.
Let's see what else I have here. I became friends with Zach December 20th of 2008.
December 31st, 2008. Diana is going to get drunk. Unlike Sally in 2008.
We were 21 by then, right?
Yeah, but was it booze bad?
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't drinking back then.
Yeah, no, I didn't drink until I was old enough to legally.
Ooh, on December 28th, I must have been listening to Travis Tritt, because it says Sally thinks it's a great day to be alive. By the way, y'all need to Google what Travis Tritt looks like right now. That man has gone the way of Kenny Rogers and needs to quit with the plastic surgery.
He's right up there with Shatner.
Yeah.
Shatner is shiny. Shiny Shatner. Tight Tritt. I'm gonna stop it now.
Did Shiny Shatner shat his pants? Or
Probably.
shat his shorts?
Definitely shat his shorts.
Okay, I think that's about all that I got from 2008.
In 2008, I apparently only posted in December.
Well, I went the wrong direction, so let me see if I can find anything else in 2008. I didn't go back far enough. Let's see. I was excited about school tomorrow. This was when I was in beauty school. That worked out real well for my career dreams.
I mean, it worked out well for me.
Ooh, on November 24th, I cleaned the Batcave. This is not Mormon related. This is beauty school related, and it's funny. Sally is now to be called Baby Neck Fish Belly. Because apparently I'm so white I'm the color of fish belly, and back then I had a really skinny neck.
Why is this only showing me Decembers?
Do you have month picked? Because mine gives me year and month.
Well, like, here's now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, the fuck. Do I have to do this on my phone, too?
I was tagged. My butt. That was my butt when my butt was skinny. I'm pretty sure that I joined Facebook in November of 2008 because I have a bunch of new friends then.
Probably.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I did before that. Carrie and I were bored one night, so we went out and took a lot of pictures.
Good.
We did. There's still some of the best pictures I have of myself.
Yeah. March 3rd, 2008, Diana is working.
This guy was trying to get my pants.
Oh, June 18th, 2008, Diana became friends with Sally.
See, so I was on Facebook before November.
You probably just had friends and didn't use it, though.
I mean, I have some posts, though.
August 24th, 2008, Diana is currently cold, hungry, and irritated. That is most of my life.
Oh, do you remember Pieces of Flair? And we'd send each other pieces of Flair?
Oh, God.
Who's this person? Do not know who this is. Yeah, I kind of, I remember her now. Okay. I think we had a class together. We had a class together at NIC. But then she was also in my singles branch because it was too small to actually be a ward.
Oh, jeez.
And then one of the guys I knew in Wyoming when I was a young child, Mormon guy, this is relevant, I promise. He said, "How do you know Sonny and Karen?" I'm pretty sure the answer was, I went to seminary with them. Oh, I guess I never replied. Oops. Sorry, Brett. I guess I could reply to that now, but that seems awkward.
I think it'd be really funny.
Maybe I messaged him about it.
November 12th, 2008. Diana likes Pimp My Ride.
I mean, it was a good show.
I still like Pimp My Ride.
Oh, October 28th. Sally is in an odd mood today. Like to know what that mood was.
It's odd. It's an odd mood.
I might have to try this again. Sally is eating garden vegetable cream cheese on Cheez-Its. That was October 27th of 2008.
Oh, good.
I think we might need to go the other way to find real good Mormon-type stuff. And I mean, when I say Mormon-type stuff, I just mean like saying I went to FHE or something. I think someone hacked me at some point. Sally wants boys and lots of hot boys. LOL, wow, it's too late to be posting, ...
It's too late to be
posting. To be posting crap.
Oh.
I feel like someone did that on my behalf.
Sure they did. Or did you want hot boys?
I mean, I did. They didn't want me, but that's not really the point. This one probably was me. Oh, no. That was definitely someone else. That was when I worked at the bed and breakfast. So that was definitely someone else who posted that. October 14th, 2008. Sally is soaking in the hot tub until she looks like a giant raisin.
February 13th, 2009. Diana likes penguins.
Yeah, I mean, they are pretty cute. Ooh, October 13th, 2008. Sally needs to buy more hairspray. Sally says, "Don't look at the horrible pics of me Corinne posted." They were probably bad. I mean, I probably wouldn't care now, but anyway. October 4th, 2008. Sally is tired and surprisingly not sick to her stomach. Now, if this wasn't 2008, I would have thought I drank too much. But I didn't drink in 2008, so yeah. Ooh, this is me and a picture of a girl named Latasha. She tried to set me up. She was dating this one guy, and she tried to set me up with this other guy that, like, he was into her. He wasn't interested in me at all. Like, he canceled the date she set up, like, 3 times. I don't know. Probably not 3 times. I mean, I wasn't that desperate. I think after the second time he tried to reschedule, I was just like, yeah, I'm done. But anyway, she's married to him now.
Oh. I don't know where I thought that was going, but that wasn't it.
No.
June 14th, 2009. Diana is so lazy and a bit hungover. Damn house parties, I passed out on the floor.
Oh, the things I should have been doing younger. Because, I can't party like 20-year-olds.
June 18th, 2009. Diana was not drunk tonight. So far, last week will not be repeated. I worked at the Harley-Davidson dealership, and I straight up went out to the bars bars and drink with the salesman like every night. Free booze, free ride home.
Fair.
Equals wasted when you're 22.
Well, unless you're Mormon.
Well,
So, September 13th, 2008. Sally won a bet with herself, so now she gets new shoes.
Wow, the new shoes.
Yeah, so when Sally was Mormon, she would go to dances. Sally apparently has resting bitch face. Sally is 5'2", and when I was in singles, weighed between 105 and 120 pounds. Very delicate little flower I was. But for some reason, guys were scared of me and would not ask me to dance. So I played this game that if I went to a singles dance and no one asked me to dance, I would buy new shoes for myself. As a reward for putting up with the nonsense.
July 8th, 2009, Diana likes God.
Do you, though?
I wasn't religious. I don't know why.
Okay.
That's why it's funny.
Okay, this is an odd day to have posted this, so I'm not sure what it means. September 11th, 2008. Sally is nervous about the day.
The day?
Yeah, the day.
Were you going to the boardwalk?
Not sure. Not sure. No, that was like high school. That would have been like 2005.
Okay.
August 22nd, 2008. Sally is going to fake it till she makes it. That's still my strategy, by the way, for life in general.
July 26th, 2009. Tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
Sounds yummy. Ooh, August 5th. Rachel, who I thought I blocked, so I'm not sure why I'm seeing this. Maybe I just unfriended her. I don't know. She was a nosy busybody. Yeah, do you know anything about the boat dance? This was the peak of singles activities.
The boat dance.
Yeah, because every summer they would have a singles conference.
Oh, God.
And every so often it got to be in Coeur d'Alene.
Oh.
And lots of people would come to said conference. And when Coeur d'Alene was in charge of hosting it, we would get one of the boats out on Lake Coeur d'Alene and have a dance on the boat. Which is really terrifying because you're trapped. Anyway, we thought it was fun.
August 14th, 2009.
Hey!
Diana is 22 now. I'm old.
Fuck 22-year-old Diana. Fuck her right in her ass.
I fucking hate 22-year-olds, including myself.
Yeah. Let's see if I posted anything.
August 27th, 2009, Diana is going on the Ferris wheel.
That's cool.
It's good to know.
People told me happy birthday on August 14th. Maybe that's why I was excited.
Maybe.
It would have been 2008. That would have maybe 22? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 22-year-old Sally.
Yeah. I got my allergy test done on September 28th, 2009.
On July 26th of 2008, Sally's mom says she won't get a man with a crazy faux hawk. So no fun hair for her. I should have gone for the crazy faux hawk.
You should have.
Well, it was kind of a funky, like, I probably couldn't have actually ever worn it in a faux hawk because I remember, like, the picture distinctly in my mind. It would have been more like a pixie, a long pixie. But, like, one of the pictures was, like, styled up into a faux hawk. And when you're in hair school, these things seem like a good idea.
October 2nd, 2009. Diana is headache.
You are headache.
That's how you're supposed to read these still, right?
I think so. We're going to cut out all these long silences, right, while we're scrolling?
Yep.
Ooh, June 10th of 2008. Sally is going to lay in the hot tub tomorrow night until she looks like a giant raisin.
You liked to do this, didn't you?
When you live and work at a bed and breakfast with, like, a 12-person hot tub, you hang out in the hot tub every chance you get. And, like, it was really awesome in the winter because, like, when we didn't have guests, like, they really were like, yeah, whatever, go out there, I don't care. And sometimes even if there were guests, like, we'd go out there kind of under the understanding that if a guest came out to use it, we'd, go inside. Same. May 8th, 2008, Sally. Sally needs to stop spending money. Except now I spend money on lame shit like bills.
Ew.
Okay, I feel like the good stuff. On April 8th of 2008, Sally thinks boys are silly.
Fair.
I missed this hat. This hat was awesome. Maybe this was a different hat. I don't know. Oh, this is, well, okay, this kind of leads to a good story. Oh, come on, show me his picture. That's all I want. It won't show me his picture. It's okay. So, this is a Mormon-related story related to what I'm seeing here on my Facebook. On April 2nd of 2008, I became friends with a fellow named Jared.
Oh.
Jared was, well, he's considerably older than me. I don't know, maybe not considerably, maybe just like 5 years. I don't know if I can find out or not. He's older than me, but he always dated like 18-year-olds, which I think was because he could trick them into having sex with him. Anyway,
Yeah, well.
I think he has grown and matured at this point in his life. I'm hoping, because he's got to be 40.
Yeah, hopefully he's not still tricking 18-year-olds into
No, I don't think he is, actually.
Okay.
He went on a cruise with a mutual friend of his and I's. And they'd actually be really cute together, so I'm, kind of secretly hoping that they're,
Yeah.
Anyway, so one time I was at a singles dance, and I had dated this guy named Joe, and Joe and I had broken up but had, all the same friends because, we were Mormons. So Joe would have, his parents lived out of town a little ways, and he would have bonfires and would invite my roommates and friends and, And finally I was like, no, I don't want to go to these bonfires. He's not inviting me. I'm not going. And they're like, no, he wants you to come. I'm like, why? We're not together anymore. This is weird.
Yeah.
But I'd go, and then there was a singles dance around this same time, and he had asked every single one of my friends. These were, my good friends. My group of, 5 or 6 girls that I was, really good friends with, which is a lot of people for Sally to be really good friends with, because Sally doesn't like very many people.
I'm impressed.
But anyway, we were all pretty good friends, and he'd slow danced with every single one of them. And mind you, when we got there, he was a hugger.
Ew.
So he hugged everyone, which, at that time, I liked him, so I was okay with, hugging him. And he hugged me, and it just, was one of those, lingering hugs that, lingered just a little longer than it maybe should have.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, God, he's going to ask me out again. Which I was probably okay with, but I'm kind of a nervous Nilly, so thinking about it freaked me out. So then he asks every single one of my friends to slow dance at this dance, and I'm getting tired of it. And I asked my friend Julie, who was better friends with this Jared fellow than I was, I said, what do you think Jared would do if I just went and sat on his lap and started talking to him? And Julie's like, I don't know, I'll go find out. So Julie goes and asks. Mind you, we're adults at this point. This is not high school. We were adults.
Yeah.
If I had a pair, I would have just gone and sat on his lap, but I'm kind of a chicken. So he's cool with it, okay? So I go over and I sit on his lap, and we're just chatting. We're talking about nothing. This guy wasn't interested in me. I was interested in him because he's hot as hell. But I wasn't 18, so... Oh. Anyway. Well. He was not interested in me.
I made the silly putty look like a testicle.
Yes, you did. I didn't want to say it, but that is exactly what the silly putty looks like. So I go sit on Jared's lap, and mind you, Jared is tall, taller than Sean. He's probably 6'6".
Damn.
Tall California boy.
Oh.
Kind of dirty blonde hair, tan. I don't think he was still wearing his hookah shell necklace at that point in his life, but you get the picture.
He definitely had one that he had worn.
Yes, he owned one. He probably owned more than one.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so we're talking about literally nothing. A slow song comes on. He's like, hey, you want to dance? I'm like, sure. Because at this point, he knows why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm trying to make Joe jealous. It worked.
No.
So Jared and I think he noticed me sitting on Jared's lap, and he went and sat down at a table, and he was sitting there with his arms all folded, looking all, grouchy as shit. So we danced, and because Jared was a big tall guy, and I was tiny at that point. I'm pretty sure he twirled me and dipped me, and it was great fun. Joe was pissed.
Yay!
Yeah, I was pretty proud of I don't know. I guess I should be proud of Julie. She's the one who had the balls to, initiate the situation.
Actually put the plan into motion.
Yeah. Jared was a good sport. He went along with it.
I appreciate
that. I saw
that.
him in Coeur d'Alene last summer, and I wasn't sure if it was him because he had moved away. And then a few days later, he posted on Facebook, I'm in Coeur d'Alene. And I was like, that was you I saw walking down 3rd Street. He's like, why didn't you say hi? I'm like, well, you were on the phone. I was with a friend and had sunglasses on. I wasn't sure if you would recognize me.
Oh my gosh.
So that's one of my better singles ward Mormon type stories that I'm still proud of myself.
It's so scandalous yet so adorable.
Oh yeah. It was completely innocent. I don't know. Maybe he would have. I don't know. I think he knew I was a really good Mormon, so I think he knew that it wasn't going to result in the sort of activity that he was interested in.
You weren't gonna put some wear and tear on the bed springs?
No. I would have made out with him, though, probably, but...
I made out with a good Mormon boy once.
Do I know this good Mormon boy?
I don't even know his name.
Oh, God. When was it?
Right before I started dating Bri.
Did he live in Post Falls?
I don't know.
Where did you meet this boy?
I was doing a group project at somebody in my English class's house, and he was staying the night with a friend, and, like, when people stayed the night, they didn't have their friends sleep in their bedrooms. They just had, like, 3 beds just in the basement, like, in corners.
Oh.
So then you would just pick a bed. And so I got the bigger bed because I was the girl. And then so he was, like, laying over on the other bed, like, tossing and turning and groaning. And finally I was just like, dear God, if it's that uncomfortable, you can just come freaking sleep over here. And then I ended up making out with him all night, and I never even knew his name. But I knew he was Mormon, and he didn't even try anything. It was fun.
What did he look like? I want to solve this mystery. Was this in Post Falls?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you show me a picture of all of the Mormons from 2005.
Oh.
2003.
We might need a yearbook.
Ew, I don't think we went to school with him.
Oh, you don't think we went to school with him? So did he not go to Post Falls?
I don't know.
These are the kind of mysteries that Sally wants to solve.
Me too, because I never even knew his name.
Because these are the kinds of things that Sally has found in her Facebook memories that have been mysterious, and then eventually I get enough clues and I figure it out.
This is from my brain memories, and I never knew, so there aren't many clues.
How did we go to the we went to my profile.
Yeah.
There.
Mm-hmm. And then you hit the dots, and then activity log. Yep.
So I think we're going to skip ahead to, like, 2011, because there were some gems in 2011.
No.
Okay. No, it was 2000. Well, it was 2010. It was not 2011. Or was it 2009? Gonna go to the beginning of the year. I feel like it might have been 2009, because 2010 that's when I met Sean, so that's when we started getting into really cutesy,
gross,
true love type shit.
Ooh.
I think it was we're gonna try 2009 instead. Were these like, no, it has to be 2009. I should probably just look at the messages I sent you. Why was I the luckiest girl alive? Oh, that was when I was dating Jerkface. That's the one I sent you this morning. He really isn't. He's not a jerk. He's not a horrible human.
Okay.
He can't have been 2008. I'm pretty sure it was early 2009. I'm hoping. Let's just go to there. I think that's when it was. I don't know. Maybe it was like December. No, I don't think it was December of 2008. Okay.
Oh, no.
I think I found it. Okay. No, because that one I would have known exactly who it was when I saw that. So there must have been something before. Okay, so January 4th this year, my memory pops up from January 4th of 2009. It says Sally is just friends again. Gosh, like I need any more freaking friends. I'm a Mormon kid trying to get married. I seriously do not need more friends at this point in my life.
That is fair.
So I'm like, who was I complaining about that just wanted to be friends with me? I thought it was a couple. Oh, at first I thought it was Stuart, and then I figured out it wasn't Stuart.
I remember us thinking it was Stuart.
Yes, we thought it was Stuart, and then...
Oh, no.
What, was this one related to that situation? Oh, this one's kind of related, but still mysterious. January 7th, 2009. Sally has been thinking a lot lately, and she's decided that she will never understand boys.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, and this...
Oh, no.
This...
Oh, no.
Was when I solved the mystery.
Oh, no.
Sally most definitely does not find kissing awkward. Mike found kissing awkward. That's why we were just friends.
Oh.
And I kind of wondered, like, at that point, if he was, like, gay and, not understanding himself.
Hence kissing the girl awkward?
But he's been in relationships with women. So, I don't know. He's either real hard in the closet. I'm not going to speculate. It's not nice to speculate about people's sexuality. But I just thought it was so weird that he did not like kissing.
To be that age and think kissing is weird. That is weird.
But he was also a child of polygamists.
Ah, yes.
Which I told this story in depth one time that we'll post at some point, I'm sure, so I won't go into it.
It might be in the first one. I don't really know.
He had a ton of siblings.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm trying to see if I have any more cringy, let's try 2010. Early 2010 I would have had some cringy stuff. Up until like September, and then it got slowly less cringy.
AKA slowly and slowly less Mormon?
Right. Because sex is fun.
Ah.
Yes, I'm one of those people who left the church so I could sin.
Heathen.
And I realize that sin's kind of like made up, and so,
Something your parents tell you to scare you into being good?
Pretty much. I think that I had word vomit a lot in 2010, because I don't know that I would have shared this today, but maybe I would.
Oh, no.
Sally is going to get her armpits waxed on Wednesday. It will hurt like heck, but no shaving for a month, so it's worth it. And then someone commented, I'm afraid to ask what your armpits look like today. And I said, yeah, you don't want to know. And then my aunt, who likes to start fights on the internet, seriously, is it that hard to shave your armpits? Yes, aunt. It's one of my least favorite tasks. I think this was maybe when he and I were no, we were probably dating at this point. Anyway. Yeah, he and I would have been dating at that point. Well, we can go to when me and Robert broke up, because this is kind of funny.
Oh, no.
Let me see if I can find it. So I need to be more patient, probably because, we'd been dating 2 months. I was expecting a proposal. That was January 29th. Ooh, on February 10th of 2010, I got my cosmetology license.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the start of Sally being an emotional jerk.
Oh, no.
Sally has the best coworkers ever. Thanks for the hugs this morning. Sally should have gone to the gym instead. Sally wishes she lived in a cave far, far away from here. Then February 3rd, I was doing laundry. February 3rd seems fairly normal. I think I was trying to keep my mind off of it. February 4th, Sally thinks she has a blocked tear duct and her left eye is pretty swollen. Someone told me to go to the health food store to get something for my eye. Sally doesn't believe in that shit. Sally goes to the doctor.
Diana appreciates Sally.
Same day, because we used to post a lot on Facebook, Sally's eyeball hurts real bad. Sally says, good night, friends. Today has been a great day. Hopefully tomorrow will be too. February 5th. Sally is waiting to see the eye doctor. So much for a 5:30 appointment. I posted that at 5:51. The guy who broke up with me, who was the reason I had been crying and why my tear duct was blocked, says, what's wrong with your eye? He also told another friend that he couldn't handle my mood swings. Which, I'm glad things didn't work out because I've not become any less moody since then.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, God. What is wrong with my makeup? Holy fucking shit, where did you find... Oh, this was like Sentimental Journey or something, wasn't it?
That is back when we all wore metallic blue eyeshadow.
That was white. I know for a fact that was white.
But it's...
I might have had some green in it.
Yeah.
Oh, good fucking lord. Is he still a priest?
Oh, that one. I was like...
Remember he became a priest?
I don't think so.
So is he not a priest anymore? Because I remember Aaron telling me he was a priest. Look at how tiny James was.
I know. I know. He's so cute.
I am so proud of you for having all these pictures.
I don't have nearly as many as who does that we should need to pilfer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do priests have Facebook? Yes. When was the last time he was on it, though?
I swear he became a priest.
He was...
I swear... Okay, maybe he just went to the seminary.
He went to the seminary.
Okay, I don't think he became a priest. I think he was going to become a priest, maybe.
He was, but I think...
He liked shrooms too much?
Yeah.
I guess that's frowned upon. One time our friend... I had a new swimsuit. It was really cute. It was like a DKNY tankini. It was so cute. It was kind of like a tealy green color and then had a dark green, like, floral pattern on it. I should see if I can find a picture. I loved that swimsuit. Anyway, one of the flowers was strategically placed like right on the boob. And our friend was like, after, because we'd all gone swimming together. And then after he left, she's like, I want to tell you how cute your suit was, but I didn't want to draw Jeff's attention to your boobs. Oh, God.
That's funny.
That wasn't really Mormon related, but, we digress. We can cut and paste this shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of bored finding my Facebook posts now. Maybe I just need more wine.
You might.
My glass is empty. Should we pause for more wine? It might make your editing easy. Are we recording?
The numbers are moving. The thing is moving.
We are recording. So I read this Salt Lake Tribune article. So BYU has a women's conference on its campus every year, I guess.
Pictures loading.
Oh, so many Mormons.
Oh, off. I have ad blockers for a reason, shitheads.
Turn your ad blockers on.
Anyways.
Okay, so we'll link this article in the comments or something.
Maybe,
I don't know.
if we remember.
Maybe not. Who knows? You can find it. Google it, people. Google it. So this person whose parents are clearly Mormons because her name's Sarai. Or Sari. Is that Sari? I don't know.
Oh.
Sarah with an I at the end.
Yeah.
So she heard about the upcoming women's conference. She was really excited about it. And then she went to the school's website for the conference. And it said, quote, nursing infants cannot be accommodated.
Huh.
So this person has a 4-month-old baby boy. And mind you, this is a women's conference. This is not... And, like, Mormon churches are generally, like, they have, like, a room for women to breastfeed in. Some people think they should be able to breastfeed in the middle of sacrament meeting, which, whatever. I don't care either way. I'm a more private person. I'd rather go sit in a little room.
Right, but it's not like, even the women who are more open about it, it's not like they flip the titty out, wave it around. Like, it's not that big a deal.
But, you know, modern media is sexualizing women. It has nothing to do with, you know, the Mormon church telling women they can't take their boob out to, you know, use it for its, you know, intended purpose.
Feeding their child?
Yeah. So, like, I'm a pretty modest person, so, like, to me, like, I would go to a mother's lounge without a problem and breastfeed my kid and be totally okay in there because I'm not in the chapel with all the other asshats. Some people don't like that. They want to sit in the chapel with the other asshats and breastfeed their kids, which I also think is cool.
Right.
But to have a women's conference. Women.
Geared at the people with the titties.
Now, I understand people, like, wanting a break from their children.
Right.
And so there are probably people that, when it says it's no kids, oh, babe, guess what? I signed up for this women's conference and you got the kids for the day. Have fun. But, like, a nursing mother, like, and I know some people, like, it doesn't work to pump.
Right.
Like, I know my mom, like, it never, pumping didn't, I mean, mind you, that I think they only had the hand pumps back then. And if they did have electric pumps, you had to pay for them. It's not like now where you can get one from, you can rent them from, like, WIC or the hospital or something. I don't know. I don't have children. So if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But, like, to have a women's conference, and I understand not wanting crying babies because I've been to many Mormon church events where there's crying babies everywhere.
And if you don't have babies, you really don't want nothing to do with that sound.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, I get not wanting crying babies at something, but, like, these are, like, you're losing faithful members of your church because you're telling them to be fruitful and multiply, yet they can't breastfeed their child at your conference.
Right. Be fruitful and multiply, just not near us.
Right.
I mean, that's how I feel personally, but...
Well, and, like, I knew a lady when I was Mormon who she was in my parents' ward growing up, and I think she had 13 kids. Her first one, like, died at birth, basically, which is sad. But yeah, she had 12 living children.
Jeebus.
And after she had her last one, she was like, it was fast Sunday, and she was actually fasting, and because when you're pregnant and nursing, you know, can't fast. And she's like, wow, this is the first time in, like, you know, 25 years that I've, you know, been able to fast because I was either pregnant or nursing.
Jeez.
So, like, this woman potentially could not have gone to this conference for 25 years because they're excluding, and she was a good, probably from Pioneer stock. True blue, dyed in the wool, active Mormon.
Everything you just said made me sad.
I know.
Did you say something about wool?
Yeah, true blue, dyed in the wool. You know, it was deep down.
Okay.
Real Mormon.
All right.
But yeah. Why would you have a women's conference in the Mormon church?
Well, like,
and ban children. I mean, I understand that you don't want, because, sorry, a lot of Mormon men are assholes.
Yeah.
And if a woman could take their kids to something, she would probably be taking a kid or two to it.
Right.
So I understand the, you know, like, I like to have a girls' day. I like to not have, you know, I don't have children, but I like to not have, you know, like, if I have a girls' day, I would like to go and enjoy it and not have, you know, not listen to crying babies. Like, I get it.
But, like, to not have accommodations even.
But they they should have a room off to the side. Like, there should be somewhere. I mean, they could set up, was that at the Marriott? That was at, like, the Marriott Center. I think that's, like, the arena, like, the basketball, their big gym at BYU.
Okay.
But, like, people take their kids and toddlers to there for, like, basketball games. Like, they've got to have a facility. They honestly probably have at least one, like, mother's room.
Right. Younger infants not requiring a ticket must be seated on the lap and must not interfere with the sight lines. Oh, at basketball games. Babies are not banned at basketball games.
Go back up. Like I said, the building includes a mother's room where women can nurse.
Oh. It's only when the arena hosts the women's conference that the rules change.
It just seems so weird to me.
Right. Well, and, like, I feel like if you don't want kids running around and screaming, like, that's fine. But it's kind of like when you're on the airplane, if you hold the baby in your lap because it's a baby, you don't have to buy it a ticket.
Well, and tell people, like, I mean, I feel like children under 6 months old.
Right.
Or 9 months old. Like,
right.
I don't know. It was just so bizarre to me, having grown up in the Mormon church where, you know, breastfeeding was more or less, I mean, I don't want to say that they discouraged bottle feeding in the Mormon church. That seems extreme. But, like, breastfeeding was encouraged. Like, they had a special room for it. Like, mind you, the changing table for diapers was also in there. So, you know, sometimes smelled like dirty diapers, but,
it's okay. They can instead watch a free delayed broadcast on BYU TV.
Yeah, well, their grubby children climb all over them.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want a break. I mean, if that was my husband, I'd want a break. Mormon or not, if you buy matching shirts to go to Disneyland, I hate you. But I really shouldn't say that because my aunt bought me and my cousins matching dresses to go to Silverwood when I was like 5 or 6. I think it was right when it was around the time I turned 6 because I wore that dress for my kindergarten picture.
Oh, Lord.
I can find it.
Oh, please do.
It was sleeveless. Super scandalous. Actually, the Mormons, I don't think, like, pushed the modesty thing for kids as much, like, back then as they do now.
Kids could have porn shoulders back then.
Yeah. And boy, howdy, did I ever. How do I find my photos? This is the part of the podcast where Diana tells me, thank you, how to work my phone. I swear it's in this one. Okay, so the top was orange and white, or white with orange polka dots, and I swear the bottom was, like, orange and white stripes. So it was like this by the buttons, but the other way. And, like, look at how, like, big those armpit holes are.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure that dress was too big for me.
Probably.
Anywho, this is me when I was blessed, right before the day they blessed me in the Mormon church, when I got a name and a blessing.
You got a name?
Yeah, that's when they, you know, it's like christening, but not Catholic, because we don't baptize babies. We let them wait till they're 8 and can choose.
Oh, they can choose?
Yeah, at 8 you can choose.
You can choose?
Yes. You know right from wrong and you can choose.
Okay.
This was me in the bathtub with some little girls from church. I'm the one whose bum you can see, by the way. So apparently I've always had a bubble butt.
And a butt coming out of the bubbles.
Yes, yep. I was an adorable child, I'm not gonna lie. These are kind of fun to look at.
Oh, jeez.
This was me when I played tennis in high school.
Oh, yep.
I think this is the only time my hair was close to as long as it is now.
Your porn shoulders are showing.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, so if you can be immodest if it's for a sport. It's athletic, it's fine.
Oh, fuck off. You can be immodest if it's for a sport.
Yeah, I wasn't a cheerleader, so tennis was my next best option. Well, volleyball probably would have been okay, too.
Yeah.
Those little volleyball shorts.
Then your butt...
I didn't do that, but
your butt cheeks could have come out to play. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that this...
A female member of the church was denied a temple recommend after nursing her 18-month-old child in the foyer of a meeting house without covering up.
Personally, I don't think you should be breastfeeding an 18-month-old, but that's just my business. Which is ironic, considering that there is this monument on Temple Square of a pioneer woman nursing without being covered.
Well, she didn't have a temple recommend. It says that really fine...
I bet she did.
Probably.
I bet you didn't have to have a temple recommend back then.
Oh, wait. Yeah. It didn't, but most meeting houses have a special mother's lounge. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Stop being asshats.
Quit policing women's bodies. I mean, like, literally, like, that's what boobs are for, to feed children. Like...
By policing it, all you're doing is sexualizing it more.
Right.
By making it naughty.
It's breastfeeding. You're keeping a child alive.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, maybe someone thought that they'd, like to hit that when the baby was done. I don't know. What was that one movie where the guy said, I'll have what he's having? Was that My Best Friend's Girl? I think it was. It was the one guy from American Pie.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
And he'd, accidentally got his eyebrow shaved off that day. Sally shouldn't be allowed to watch movies and then not remember them.
Yeah, well, it happens to us all.
We got any other good Mormon news stories here?
I don't know.
Back?
Yep.
I know how to work a mouse.
Okay.
Our podcast people are not going to believe that I also work with computers all day, every day. Okay, so I'm kind of proud of Mitt Romney right now because he said he would vote to remove Trump from office. I'm not sure that has anything really to do with him being Mormon and, having morals, because he is a politician, so I don't think he has morals.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he just hates Trump, which I don't blame him.
He's been on my shit list lately, Mitt Romney has.
Yeah. Did he, like, come up a step or two? Or no?
Nah, he's just...
Or do you think he's trying to make a run for president against Trump again?
I mean, it honestly could just be about that, maybe.
I also don't want a president who made a blood oath in the temple to give all that he has to the Mormon church.
Yeah, well...
I don't know how I feel about that one. You know what I think is funny is that none of the missing children are in this LDS news thing.
Yeah.
There's a woman whose children have misappeared.
Misappeared.
They've been misplaced.
They've been misplaced. But all of their possessions have been found.
Yeah, they put all their possessions in storage, but the children themselves are nowhere to be found. I mean, I'm glad they didn't find the children in the storage unit.
I really thought that's what that article was going to say when you sent it to me.
Oh, this guy's a Mormon.
The coach of...
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, all right. You don't know what goes on in the temple.
I mean, I only know what I've seen on New Name Noah's YouTube channel.
He liked one of our posts today.
He did. Made my day.
Me too.
He's one of my heroes.
He's amazing. He makes me giggle.
He does. He makes me giggle. It's real funny when he gets mad.
It's real funny when he sneaks into the temple.
Yep. The best part was, did you see the ones where he, like, assumed someone's identity and, like, became reactive in the church and got a temple recommend under the assumed identity? And, like, that's when he went back and, like, filmed, like, a temple ceiling and, like, some other stuff that he hadn't done before.
I watched bits and pieces of a lot of his videos, and it scared me. So...
Yeah, I couldn't.
Like...
Okay, well... So here's what, like, I watched Big Love, which there's a scene in Big Love where Barb goes with her mom and sister to the temple. And I'm like, is that really what they do there? Because I didn't know, like, I, respected my parents' beliefs that it was sacred and never, like, I had a coworker tell me when I worked at Ross, like, oh yeah, you can find that on the internet.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, huh. Right? Like, oh, okay, well, it's sacred to people, so I don't care. So now I've watched New Name Noah. I don't even think I watched all of the New Name Noah video. I watched enough to go, this is creepy and weird, and this is what my parents do for date night. Yeah. So now when they say, oh, we just got done, ooh, the wine caught up with me there. Whew. When they're like, we just went to the temple for date night, I have to hold back giggles. Right. Because I'm like, oh, you guys look so cute in your little hats. I mean, my dad's a baldy, so he wears a hat all the time anyway, but not usually that kind of hat. But I can't take it seriously. No. And, like, that's the thing, like, the video or the little play they do is none of that's a secret. Like, I kid you not, I was like, oh yeah, I remember learning about that in Mormon church. Like, none of that's a secret. Oh, God. Like, literally the weird handshakes and the moving the sash from one side to the other. That's the only thing that's a secret. And even that's not a secret because it's, like, stolen Masonic rituals.
The handshakes.
The International House of Handshakes.
Oh my God, you have amazing words.
I stole that.
I know.
It was on a meme.
It just makes me happy when you say things.
It's still funny, though.
It is. Oh. Well, do we wrap this bitch up?
Yeah, we should probably wrap this bitch up. Thanks for joining us for this recording.
We appreciate you.
If you are interested, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and podcast directories. I said and too many times. It's okay.
The links are somewhere.
Follow us on social media things.
The links are somewhere.
Pray to the Almighty God.
Bury your testimony.
And in the name of cheese and rice.
Ramen. Oh, we harmonized.
We did. I'm proud of us, because that's not one of my skills.
Nope.